Economic bubbles are a situation when an asset's value rises in an uncontrolled, unsustainable way. These bubbles are reached when large swaths of people display irrational behavior in herds. Essentially, a collective frenzy of speculation occurs which causes the prices of specific commodities to rise to obscene levels. This is because the masses assume that the price of this commodity will continue to rise further and further, allowing them to sell it for a greater price. However, as with normal bubbles, they grow and grow before they inevitably pop gloriously. Multiple times over the course of history, these unstable economic bubbles would occur. One of the biggest examples of this is the tulipomania. This is when tulips from Constantinople became popular among the elites of Holland and Germany. This is because tulips were said to showcase the wisdom and wealth of the individual who owns them. Eventually, the Dutch middle class became so obsessed with collecting rare tulip species to the point that normal people were even jumping on this bandwagon in an attempt to profit off the soaring prices. Eventually, once the rich's interest for tulips died off, selling became frantic and the tulips subsequently lost their ludicrous value. As such, tons of money was lost. With that example in mind, when dissecting why and how economic bubbles occur, we'll see that they spread as a result of a psychological virus among people. These psychological pathogens include hindsight bias, confirmation bias, herd behavior, and the greater fool theory. The greater fool theory is the idea that someone will be more stupid than ourselves and buy something for a super inflated price. The long-term negatives of economic bubbles severely impact middle and working classes. This is because lower interest rates and stricter lending criteria would occur. Looking at the Great Regression between 2007 and 2009, we can see that, to this day, the Western countries still haven't recovered fully from them. Their output is below the levels they should be on, as well as negative impacts on the economic growth due to income inequality. This was an imperative topic to discuss due to how commonplace economic bubbles are becoming. So, what are your thoughts on it?